Did you know that nearly 1 in 3 adults over 65 will experience a mobility issue at some point? That's a lot of people who suddenly need a little extra help getting around. If you or someone you love has been looking for a comfortable, practical way to stay mobile without giving up independence, this 2-seat electric scooter might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I recently had the chance to test out the mobility scooter for seniors' 4-wheel electric-powered vehicle, and what stood out to me was how it balances power and comfort without feeling like you're riding something medical or clunky. It's designed for 2 people, which is a game-changer if you're used to feeling like you're holding someone back when you go out together. Whether you're heading to the park, the grocery store, or just cruising around the neighborhood, having that extra seat makes all the difference. I took my parents out for a spin last weekend, and they were genuinely surprised at how smooth and stable it felt even on uneven sidewalks. One of the things I really like is the 1800W motor. It might sound like overkill, but it actually means you can tackle hills or grassy areas without the scooter struggling. My dad lives in a hilly area, and he was worried about the scooter not having enough power to get up his driveway. But with this one, he made it up just fine, and the ride stayed steady. That kind of reliability is huge when you're trying to maintain your routine without stress. Comfort is another big win here. The front suspension system does a great job of absorbing bumps, so you don't feel every little crack in the pavement. I tested it on a few rough patches, and it was noticeably smoother than other scooters I've tried. Plus, the seats are spacious and padded, which is important if you're planning to ride for more than a few minutes. My mom has back issues, and she said she didn't feel any discomfort even after 20 minutes of riding. The backup camera is something I didn't realize I needed until I used it. Reversing a scooter can be tricky, especially in tight spaces like parking lots or driveways. With the camera, you get a clear view behind you, so you can back up safely without guessing. It's a small feature, but it makes a big difference in confidence. I also appreciated that the display is easy to read, even in bright sunlight, so you're not squinting to see your speed or battery level. And here's a fun little touch: the built-in audio system. You can connect your phone via Bluetooth and play music or podcasts while you ride. It's not just for entertainment, it makes the whole experience feel more like a joyride than a necessity. My parents loved having their favorite songs playing as we went around the block. It's those little details that turn an everyday outing into something special. Now, no product is perfect, and this one has a couple of things to consider. First, it's a bit larger than some single-seat scooters, so if you're tight on storage space, you'll need to plan where you'll keep it. It folds up, but it's still bulkier than a walker or a cane. Second, while the battery life is solid for short trips, if you're planning to use it for longer outings, you might want to bring a charger or check the battery before you head out. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's worth keeping in mind. Overall, though, this scooter hits a sweet spot between power, comfort, and practicality. It's not just for seniors. Anyone who needs a little extra help getting around will appreciate its features. The 2-seat design, smooth ride, and thoughtful extras like the camera and audio make it feel less like a medical device and more like a fun way to stay active. If you've been on the fence about getting a mobility scooter, this one's worth a closer look. You can find all the details in the description below. Happy riding!